Hey there guys, today we're going to be looking at how to install Windows 8 on your VirtualBox. Let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is go to the actual Microsoft website and download the ISO image for the Windows 8. You can pick from the 64-bit or the 32-bit. For today's tutorial, I'm going to be doing the 64-bit. Also, if you don't have VirtualBox already installed, you need to install that. Once you have everything installed, go ahead and pull up your VirtualBox. And you're going to click on New. Now what you're going to type in is Windows 8, and it should automatically pick up which version that you're going to be using. So click Next on that. For this, I'm only going to use a gig of RAM. And then click Next. You're going to create a virtual hard drive now, the VDI. It's the easiest way to do it. Also, make it a dynamically allocated, and I'm going to make it only about 35 gigs just in case I want to download some stuff. It depends on how much you want to actually put into this operating system, but for testing purposes I'm only using 35 gigs. Click Create, and now this will pop up. What you can do is go ahead and click Start with this highlighted, and it's going to ask you to pick where the ISO image is for the actual operating system. So mine's on my desktop. Double click that in and click Start. Now it's going to start booting. And there you go, it's now booted up. Now you just go through this like a normal process for actually installing a operating system. So English, of course, US, click Next, click Install Now. Now for the product key, what you need to do is go back to the website and it'll have a product key for you. And what you're going to need to do is kind of pull these up side by side because you can't copy and paste in between. So go ahead and type in TK18P9JN6P7XXW RFF TV B7QPF. Alright, now go ahead and click Next. Accept terms. We're going to go ahead and install only. So just because we don't have any actual files on this previous hard drive that we just created. So click that and click on the unallocated space that we just created. Mine was 35 gigs, and click Next. And now it should start copying the files over. This will take a little bit of time for this whole installation process to go through, so what I'm going to do is skip to the actual finishing up of this operating system. Once it's done installing, it's going to go ahead and restart. Not your actual computer, just the VirtualBox version. And you don't want to boot from the CD, so don't touch anything, and it'll go ahead and load up the Windows that it just installed. Going to reboot one more time. Once again, do not touch anything. So there you have it, guys. Now it loads up. Go ahead and give your PC a name. I'm going to say Justin's Room. Doesn't give you any characters or spaces. Room. Okay. And if you want a color, let's go with a dark blue. That sounds good. Click Next. Alright, just use Express settings. Unless you're specific about your stuff. And then sign in to your live account. It's kind of the same concept as your Google Chrome books. Alright, and let's type in the password. Alright, all this stuff, just fill stuff out, such as security question. Alright, now it's going to create your account. And there you have it, guys. Now it pops up. You can actually use your Windows 8 and experience it for yourself. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below or PM me. I read both. Also, you can shoot over to jctechhelp.com and comment on one of my posts, or you can send me an email through there. I read all of the contact information. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.